Good morning, ladies. So today we're going to do a vlog. Look who is sitting here. Hello. Hello. Yeah, so today it's a vlog day. It's going to be, I'm probably going to do few vlogs in one go. Weather is not really great, so it's going to rain for sure, but it might be actually good because last 2 days was quite warm, and because it was so warm I couldn't really sleep last night. So what, are you getting upset? Are you getting upset? Timo? So I'm going to show you what's happening around. So yeah, so that's from outside. So that's our one big plant, and I planted those two. Those are going to be hydrangea. So I'm going to show you after a picture how they should look in maybe a year time. Over there we have some. I love this one. I don't really know how is it called. I know there is an app for flowers, like for plants, to check. When you take a picture you can actually see what is how is it called, so I need to download that on my phone. And then that's exactly the same thing what we have over there, which is quite nice. I like to have a lot of plants. And that's our roses. As you can see, two of them, they're already gone. This one is blooming, and hopefully next year it's going to be more. And on our back garden yesterday, I moved those lavenders. They were just over here, below, they were just over here. Hey, there. And I was a little bit scared because they were going down, but I can see they look much better now. And that's the same one what is on the front. So it's going to actually grow quite big, so that's why I left a little bit space. I might still move it a little bit, few centimeters, because I can see lavender is going big. It's going really big, and those are from the last year and they look great. Those are going to get a little bit more violet, and those will be like a burgundy red color. So quite happy with those. We moved our tree, so that's first one. We have 5 trees like this next to the fence, so hopefully a few years time it's going to get much bigger. And start raining, so we need to go back home. So that was just a quick update about the garden. I watch a lot of vlogs about people's garden. I find them very interesting, so it's not happening a lot. I ordered some flowers this year, so hopefully we will plant a bit more, maybe some seeds. And roses are lovely, but I think we need more, and we need a little bit more on another side. So yeah, so there's a lot of things going on, with a lot of money to put in the garden. You always spend a lot of money. We need to remove the shed, buy a big one, or build a big one. So that's going to probably cost us, because this one is just completely damaged, and we knew that we're going to change it. We moved, it's already 1.5 years. And when we moved, we knew that it's going to be first thing probably in the garden that it's going to cost us the most, but we will need to change it in 2 years' time. So now it's so damaged that we will be replacing it for the shed, and maybe on the side, on the office, and on front of that we're thinking about deck. If I will find a picture of something like this, I'm going to post it here so you can see what is the idea. And right now it's time for our little one to, let me just show you, to have something to eat. Yeah, are you ready to eat something? Are you ready to eat something? Yes! For him I will take today banana, just smash it with the spoon, and I will add a little bit of avocado, because he doesn't really like avocado on its own. It doesn't really have much taste for him. So I just try to give him a little bit as well of avocado with mash with avocado and banana. Yeah, so that's how it looks when it's actually mashed. That's avocado and banana, and that's how much he's going to more or less eat. Yeah, so I hope he's going to enjoy. Let me put the camera somewhere so you can see. jesteś dobry czy nie? Dobry? So what else is going to happen in the house is that we're changing all our artwork in the flat. So just doing some kind of weird. So I'm waiting for my posters. I ordered like very nice poster. We just put the frames. I don't know if you can see. This is like the entrance. So they're just empty. I just put them on because I can't just wait. And that's another one. That's like those two were A3 size. That's like A4 size. But I don't want to keep it here. I think we're going to put it on the wall somewhere here. But it's going to be so lovely. But I just hope maybe. Oh, what's happening here? I hope maybe like another 2-3 days and I'm going to have those. So I'm so excited. We bought some carpet, I just need to hoover, so I'm not going to show you exactly. Yeah, we're waiting. We have like all the cupboard with alcohol because my partner, he like collecting spirits. So we need to find like nice display cabinet with glass so you can see the brick behind. So that's one thing we need to do. And sorry my mess, but I'm not going to even say that. I bought the frames for the bedroom. So we have two. They're going to go above the bed. However, we find out that it's not going to be enough because they are A3, so we need one more. So I ordered as well one more. We have new lamps. That's from IKEA actually. We were looking for something gold and those are really great. They're like really good price. I don't remember exactly, but that's how they look. That's the bulb. Quite short. That's what I was a little bit worried, that they're quite short, because we're going to have a nice mirrors behind them. Still waiting for a mirror, trying to find them, because it's honestly so hard to find a good mirror and the shape you want. So that's the baby's just sleeping right now next to us. We would love to put him in his own room, but he's waking up so many times over the night that I'm already dead. Like, I didn't really sleep much over the night today, and thinking that I would need to stand up, go to another room to actually give him some milk is just not going to happen, you know. So we know that we need to wait maybe another month until he will start sleeping more. Because, you know, waking up, I just wake up, I give him a bottle, and I can go straight away sleep again. So I don't really break my sleep so much, and I don't really feel so like destroyed after night like this. But let me tell you, I just want him as well. I want him to start sleeping over the night so he can go to his own room. So basically this video purpose wasn't just to walk around, but also I'm going to talk about subject that I actually really find interesting, and it's going to be about what should we wear to a bedroom. So what should we wear when we're going to sleep, because I think like it's something that a lot of women might don't even know that the best, like, if you wear something what is more elegant, if you feel like it's more nicer, and obviously I'm talking more about as well, not only actually about relationship, but once you're wearing something nice and you're going to sleep, you feel better about yourself. And this kind of feeling that you're actually wearing like a nice gown, like silk gown, and you have the same matching bathrobe in the same like material, the same color, it just gives you this kind of nice feeling about yourself. And that's the goal as well, what we're trying to achieve. It's not only improve ourselves, how we look, how we feel, how we look, but also how we feel about ourselves. And once you feel about yourself good, and you're going to be more happy. And you're going to be more like proud of yourself, that you put effort not only for someone, but you put effort for yourself. And this is important, you know, because those things, small things, build your happy life, build good feeling about yourself. And that's why the subject of like a night, like a pajamas, night gowns, basically what should we wear in a bedroom. So as I said, it's really nice to start thinking how you can improve yourself, not only when other people sees you, but also being at home, and especially when you're actually going to sleep. So one of those things is going to be always nice, like a silk set of, like I said, nice gown and nightgown and matching bathrobe. I have my own, which when I bought it, I saw straight away, because I never had something like this before. I had like nice, elegant, maybe not so elegant nightgowns to the bedroom to sleep in them. They were more like cotton stuff, but I noticed how much even my partner like he saw it and he was like, that's actually really, really nice. I like you wearing those kind of stuff. So it's improve your relationship as well, improve how you feel about yourself. See what I was going to say. I just had a delivery and I was waiting for this months. I'm not joking, months. If this is what I think it is, let me just quickly double check. Let me open it. Honestly, it was such a hassle, like from when you actually when you actually when you are not a British person and you are giving a birth in Scotland, like I did. I'm Polish, my partner is Slovakian. We wanted our baby to have a British passport as a first, and then we also going to do a Polish passport as a second. So it's going to be a dual nationality. And let me tell you, to do actually, oh my god, that's so exciting! To actually do a British passport, and if you are not British, as I'm not British yet, I'm going to apply eventually for British passport after, when I'm going to be here like 6 years. That's what I need to do. And let me tell you, it's here. It's here. It's his British passport. Make me so proud. You are British now. Hey! You are British! You're a British boy! Well, obviously he doesn't care. So yeah, so passport is here, there's his picture. So the process of applying for the passport is... I'm so proud, you know, it's like, I'm going to cry. It's just... Yes, so you need to have a friend who is a nationality, his or her nationality is British, and they need to like value for you. They need to like, you need to give their details, and the government is going to like check them. We didn't even know this is going to happen, but he told us that he have this kind of like confirmation that if someone is checking his like credit, do credit check on him, he got like notification, and he actually got notification that they checked him through the government from every possible side. It just took 3 months to get a passport, and we are so proud. We are so like happy that he done it for us. We actually need to gratitude, like great. We are so grateful, you know, to him. And I didn't even know this is going to be so like complicated, that they're going to go through so many different levels of checking, because obviously we are not British citizens, so we are not British nationality. Our nationality is not British, so there needed to be someone who is British to actually confirm they know us. And well, it's quite complicated, you know. I never knew it's going to be so complicated. But yes, he's done it for us. We're really grateful for that. And so as you can see, there is a British passport. So now my next step is going to be adding a Polish passport to him. So I'm going to maybe even apply today. Obviously, through the coronavirus, it was so complicated. What you doing? What are you doing, you little British person? So now he can play for a Scottish football team. So I'm so proud. Such a small thing, you know, you might not think that such a small like thing might make you so happy, and I'm so happy for him. I'm so grateful, honestly, for our friend that he done it for us. We need to buy him really nice, maybe whiskey, but however, he doesn't like whiskey. We need to buy him something really, really nice, because this means so much for me. And yeah, going back to our subject, it was just delivery came, so I just got so excited. And yeah, so yes, that's the one I was talking about. So you basically have like a nice satin with extra maybe polyester added to it, a nightgown, and then on top of that I wear like a nice with a lace on the side, how you could call it, like a bathrobe, or yeah, I think that's how you call it, just like a nice bathrobe. It's very flowy, so again, that's what men love, when something is flowy. It's really nice color. It's like a beigey, maybe a little bit gold, I would say. I absolutely love it. So that's more like a every night gown for sleeping, and then, as I'm saying, matching, to put it somewhere here, matching bathroom. So yes, so this kind of gowns, they are really, really good, and men always going to appreciate when you're wearing something like this. I'm not saying that this is only doing this for men, but you're also doing this for yourself. Another thing, very nice, if you're feeling like there is this kind of the time of the month that you want to wear something more comfortable, because obviously gowns are maybe less comfortable for some people. If you feel like you have at this time of the month that you want to feel more comfortable, yeah, if there's this time of the month that you want to feel much more comfortable, then obviously there are other options. You can still wear nice, like a comfortable, more cotton trousers. It's just try to avoid any like a kids print, because that's like it's not elegant. Let's just call it what it is. You can wear a kids print when are you kids, when you're a teenager, but when you are an adult woman and you try to be elegant, you try to build your image and your brand, then you don't really want to wear something what has on it Mickey Mouse, let's say, or some kind of Cinderella on your blouse or anything like this. No, let's try to be elegant. And as I'm saying, men really is going to, as well, your partner, your husband, your boyfriend, whoever, your wife is going to appreciate if you're going to put yourself and try to wear something more elegant to even when you sleep, you know, because that's again building this kind of image, and you're going to as well. It's not about convincing anyone. It's about you setting up your mind who you are and continuing this every single day. So it's not only about going out and showing, oh, I'm elegant woman and this and that. It's also about putting yourself, have this kind of good feeling about yourself, that you are trying more, you are not like everyone else, you are trying to be the best version of yourself. And this kind of small things like wearing even more elegant, and silk is absolutely amazing in the bed, you know. It's just, you feel about yourself so good. So I completely would advise you to, next time when you're actually going to buy something for your bedroom, just choose something what is more silky, and you're going to look fabulous. So yeah, so you don't want to wear those prints which has like a kids, we would say for kids. You don't want to wear anything with Harry Potter or anything like this. I love Harry Potter books, I love movies, but doesn't mean that I need to wear something like this to the bedroom, because it's not elegant. As I'm saying, if you have this kind of moment that you want to feel more cozy, more comfortable, there's a lot of nice wool stuff. So there's always different options than silk. Silk is just, I think, the top of the game. You're going to be like top of your game if you're going to wear silk. As I'm saying, I didn't buy first one 100% silk. It's also more expensive. I am probably going to ask for a birthday present like this from my partner. So yeah, if you feel like there's a budget, you have a budget, then you can always ask your partner for your special occasion, your family, whatever. So in winter time, your silk is still going to keep you warm if you're going to have a longer trousers. Shorts are better obviously for a summer, for a spring. Try to keep, as I'm saying, winter you don't want to, obviously in the house, when you're in the house, you have your heating on, you're not going to feel it's so cold like outside, right? If you have central heating in the house, then still putting a longer trousers is going to keep you a little bit warmer. Like I have this feeling that over the winter period, I always need to cover my arms, because I just get very cold over here. Adjust your length. If you feel like you want to have a shorter one, go for a shorter one. In the bedroom, you don't really need to worry that something is going to be too short. So whatever you feel. If you want to go for a longer one, I feel like the long one are more like on the more conservative side. However, I saw really some of them, they're really beautiful, have a nice lace on the side as well. So there's a lot of option. I'm going to put a lot of pictures here so you can find yourself, you can just see them. I'm going to also put some brands which I feel they are really good, and I'm going to as well invest in some of those in the future, because I know the quality is there, and obviously if you want to buy something what is going to last you for years, you don't want something just for a few months, right? So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. I know it was a little bit different, it was a little bit showing you around as well. I was actually thinking there are going to be posters are going to come today as well, so they might actually, so the next video hopefully you're going to see new artwork in the house, because I'm so excited about them. I'm going to tell you about them a little bit more. And as well, I was thinking to create some of the next videos going to be about a little bit more about talking about art, so learning a little bit more about art, because obviously if we want to be elegant ladies, we also need to develop on different levels. It's not only about dressing up, it's also about our mind, about setting our mind high, and knowing at least the basics about art. I think it's quite important. And the same is going to be about classic music, about opera, other things. So that's going to be, I hope you're going to enjoy that, because I'm so excited for those videos. I had this kind of last 2-3 weeks, I was a little bit less committed to YouTube, I need to say. It was just this kind of time that, you know, your head is not there and you don't really want to force anything. But now I'm really going to commit more. I feel good about everything, and yeah, I hope I'm going to put more videos. Every few days I'm going to put some video, because I honestly have so many ideas. I was struggling before, but now I'm there. I'm going to put more and more videos, because I can see there's more people as well following, which makes me so happy, you know. And all of you who are new, big hello, and all of those who are already following, thank you very much for watching, and please give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video, and don't forget to subscribe.